Yo, welcome back to another episode of Vass Reacts. We got WWE entrance songs. Jim Johnston versus CFO versus Def Rebel. Now, if you are a fan of WWE like I am, we can all come to terms that Def Rebel makes the worst entrance music of all time. But we know who make great entrance music. It is Jim Johnston. Now, we can't live off nostalgia because Jim Johnston is the OG in the wrestling business when it comes to music. But CFO produced some bangers too, and Def Rebel, a little hit or miss. But we got this video here. I believe it's going to compare all three songs to see which one is better, and we're going to take the time out to listen and learn. To listen, learn, and see which one is better. Alright, let's go. Jim Johnston versus CFO versus Def Rebel. Okay. So Baron Corbin, we got CFO, Jim Johnston, and Def Rebel. None of them fit him. Because to me, I like to interpret the song based off what gimmick or character they're portraying around the time. Um, if I had to say that Jim Johnston one fit him better, because CFO was just is just an instrumental, and Def Rebels, I don't see that fitting his character. More now, I'm more intrigued with Baron Corbin on Instagram cooking. I ain't like this song, some power ass music. Okay, for Bobby Lashley, starting off with Jim Johnston first. I don't remember this song. Yeah, okay, so his Def Rebel one fit him more. I don't remember the Jim Johnston one. It must be his ECW theme or early WWE song back way back then. I don't remember that. The CFO one is just instrumental once again. I think the Def Rebel one fit him way more. Yeah, it fit him way more. I think that was his best gimmick, the Almighty gimmick. Or his best character, I'm not gonna say gimmick. Bo Dallas. Yeah, that one fit him at the time of that Bo Lee's character. The Jim Johnston one must be real early in his career. Yeah, if I had to choose one, I'll say the CFO one. Um, I'm glad now they letting him use the Bray old theme song as his walkout music for him doing Alcoholic. This Def Rebel one fed. Nah, that's not it, bro. That's not it. This is horrible. Yeah, it sound like you in a warehouse dealing with cars and shit. That's nah. I'm not even scared. I just thought I was in a warehouse somewhere. Okay, Cesaro. Yeah. Okay. The Jim Johnston one was his best one.
Il voulait l'or et pas simplement que ça bouge. Ce mec aurait tué un pote juste pour pas rester sur la touche. À croire les mots qui sortaient de sa bouche. Un barge en marge mais si proche de toi.
Yeah, right now the Jim Johnston was still his best one. I mean, they booked Cesaro as a menace in WWE, and everybody was pushing for him to get his WrestleMania moment, and he highly deserved it. I think he fought Seth at WrestleMania when he was still in WWE. Yeah, his Jim Johnston won the best one. Yeah, definitely the best one. Luke Gallows. Now, I'm gonna be biased because this song is on SmackDown vs. Raw, and that's one of my favorite game series of all time. And that song used to come on all the time. So I'm gonna be biased here, but I'm listening to the other two. I'm listening to the other two. Okay, this might be his best one though. That CFO one. They all fit him. They all fit him. I'm not gonna sit here and tweet off nostalgia against saying and just saying, you know, his first one, the Jim Johnston one, is better. But they all fit his character from when he was in the company at the time. Yeah, they all fit him, and they all hard. Somebody called my mama. Okay. Call my mom. Call my mom. Call my mom. Now, as a fan of Naomi, I can say, are we gonna let the Death Rebel one play before I, make my analysis? Oh. Now, the Death Rebel one fits her much better because of her character. The Jim Johnston one, I wouldn't really say it was hers. It was more Brodus Clay when he was still there. And that's a more Brodus Clay walkout song. But Naomi and Cameron, I think it's Cameron. Naomi and Cameron, they was like his cheerleaders. And, when they came out to wrestles, that was their walkout song too. But the Death Rebel one it describes her to a T. Oh, Seth Rollins. This is okay. Okay, that's when he was with the Shield. Okay, so we won't count. Okay, so we won't count that because this is a moment in his career when he was with the Shield. The Shield is no more, so this one don't count. It's between the Death Rebel and CFO. But yeah, the Shield was one of the greatest teams of all time. I remember them days clearly. I think this one he was the Monday, the Beast Sled, the King Sled. It was one of them. No! Now, the Death Rebel one, it's by a landslide. The Death Rebel one is like his most iconic one, and I can say that like this is the most iconic like theme song. It fits his character. I don't think he should change it no time soon. Cause that Burn It Down with that heavy ass like metal instrumental coming in, and with the whoa, whoa, like that's him. That's definitely him. Y'all saw how I was like you know what Rollins do when he come into the fucking ring. All right, who next? Oh, the Usos. This one they still had the face paint. Some people don't know about early Usos.
Let's welcome these folks to the Uso Penitentiary.
Now, how he doing this? Let me see how he gonna do this one. Just
hey, it's on me now, hey, I'ma get them all. I'ma get them all.
Now, Jim Johnston, early Usos, face paint, greatest, one of the best tag teams. The CFO one is when they solidified themselves as one of the greatest tag teams. But I never peeped that. Well, that Jimmy, most of Jimmy's song, well, Jay's song is mostly from that old one, and I'm so grateful and surprised. I'm surprised that WWE took the initiative to split them up, have them become single competitors. Jay is doing a wonderful job. Jay has solidified himself as a top star. I never thought they was going to split up the Usos. Jay is doing his thing. The Yeet catchphrase is working for him. Don't switch it up until you need to. But Jimmy, I know Jimmy got some shit going on. I think it's just going to take time for him to find, himself. But if they doing it like good twin, evil twin, I think they should roll with that. Oh. Okay, Death Rebel been cooking. Death Rebel. Xavier Woods. Oh shit, who was this? Now, we all hate Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston today when you might see this video. His Jim Johnson one is better. The CFO one, little mediocre, and that's when he was King Woods. Really didn't do much with that gimmick at all. But his Jim Johnson one is way better. Okay, now we didn't discuss. It seemed like Def Rebel had some hits. I'm surprised they didn't put a lot of songs in here. Def Rebel had some hits. Jim Johnson had some hits. It was between a tie between both of those. I mean, yeah, both of them. CFO was kind of a hit or miss. The only song they actually did good on is AJ Styles songs. Um, the phenomenal one. So hopefully we can find an updated one. We're gonna catch up with that one. We're gonna watch that one. But yeah, this has been Vass Reacts. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.